SnowSQL, also called the SnowSQL CLI, is a Snowflake's powerful command line client designed for data developers, data engineers, tester, technical analysts, and admin users who want to go beyond the limitation of the Snowflake web UI. It enables easy interaction with Snowflake by executing all kind of SQL queries and performing all DDL, DML, and data loading operations, including put and get commands, directly from your local machine or any other terminal window or automation script. While the Snowflake web UI, also called SnowSite, is ideal for ad hoc queries and visual exploration, SnowSQL CLI brings flexibility, speed, and automation capabilities, empowering data engineers to integrate Snowflake into CI/CD pipeline, scheduled tasks, and large-scale automation script. There are several important Snowflake operations that are either not supported in the Snowflake web UI or are far from efficient when performed using SnowSQL CLI. For example, loading or unloading one or more data files directly between your local file system and Snowflake stage environment, placing files into unnamed stages such as table stage or user stages, executing one or multiple SQL script in a single command line, exporting the result of a query directly into a CSV file, automating administrative or repetitive tasks with the support of variable substitution. There is a lot to explore and learn to boost your productivity when working with Snowflake data platform. So stick until the end of this video as well as this playlist to gain a complete hands-on experience and practical insight. Welcome back to my channel, Data Engineering Simplified. If you are watching my video for the first time, make sure video quality is set to 4K. All my recent videos support it. You can also adjust the language settings and listen in your preferred language. If you are a fast learner, feel free to speed up 1.25x or 1.5x. In this SnowSQL Client playlist, I will be using a Snowflake Free Trial Enterprise Edition hosted on AWS. If you have got questions, drop them in the comment section below or send me a direct message on Instagram. And don't forget to check out my popular Snowflake courses on Udemy. Link are in the description. So let's continue our discussion. SnowSQL is Snowflake's official command line client that you install locally on your machine. It's not a web-based tool. It's a separate client software that connects your local system directly to your Snowflake instance. To get started with SnowSQL, you need to install it, and the installation process slightly different depending upon your operating system. For Windows, you need to download installer.msi files and configure it after installation. For Linux, you typically use compressed tar file and set up the environment manually. For Mac OS, you can install it via Homebrew or use a direct installer. After installation, you configure connection settings like account name, username, warehouse, database, and region, and then you are ready to execute any SQL command, load, unload data, automate tasks, and even integrate with CI/CD workflows. SnowSQL is lightweight, powerful, and must-have tool if you want to move beyond the basic capability of SnowSite Web UI. The entire playlist is a hands-on guide. If you would like to follow along, please ensure the following prerequisites are met: an active Snowflake free trial account, a Windows or a Mac or a Linux machine with administrative or a pseudo privileges, basic familiarity with standard Snowflake and context SQL commands. Rest everything will be taken care as a part of this playlist. This entire playlist is divided into many subsections. And right now, we are in the first chapter, Introduction and why we should know about SnowSQL CLI. So let's go a little deeper and try to ask the question why we should be aware of SnowSQL client. Let's take a hypothetical scenario. You are a data architect and appearing for an interview. How would you answer these questions? If you have a data file of 300 MB, how can you load it into Snowflake? Next, if you have 1000 small data files that totals 300 MB, how can you load it into a stage location? Next, how can you load a data file to an unnamed stage location? Can you execute a put or a get command in SnowSite Web UI? How to load a CSV file in a stage location with gzip compression? How can you unload a data file from an unnamed stage location? If you have to create multiple objects in Snowflake that are available in multiple SQL files in your local drive, what best approach comes to your mind? How would you interact with Snowflake from a terminal that does not have a web browser? Do you have an architectural view if you have to build CI/CD using all Snowflake native features? So, if you do not know the answer of most of the questions, probably this playlist is for you, and that's what we are going to learn as a part of this video and this entire playlist. Here. So we have understood why we have to learn SnowSQL. Let's quickly go through all the sections which we are going to discuss as a part of this playlist. First, we are going to go through the installation process. Whether you have a Windows machine, Linux machine, or macOS machine, we will do the installation, perform the configuration activities, and quickly test the connection. All of them will be a separate chapter where we will also check where the logs are stored and how the configuration issues can be resolved. Next, we will go through the configuration file where you would understand different parameters and how you can set up multiple Snowflake connection in case if you have a multiple instances of your Snowflake in your environment, then you should be able to connect to dev, test, and prod. In another section, we will understand how to establish a connectivity when your authentication is not limited to your user ID's password. It could be through SSO or based on the RSA key or MFA is enabled. Then we will cover in a separate video where you would understand data loading and unloading to your stage location, and we'll try to perform CSV, JSON, Parquet, and many other format including PDF and Excel. We will also see how to load data to unnamed stages, and we'll try to validate the performance if you have a large file. We will also understand what all parameters are required to unload the data from stage location to your local machine for data analysis or for any other purpose. Then we will also see how can you execute query, whether it is individual query or a batch script, and where the output is logged in case if you want the query result to be stored in a separate file. And this will be an interesting topic as well as learning exercise. Whether you are a data DevOps guy or a Snowflake admin or even a data engineer, you should certainly know how the DevOps operation can be executed in SnowSQL, where we will try to understand some of this deployment automation things and also try to understand what all repetitive tasks you can automate through the SnowSQL. Then we will quickly see a concept if you have to really run CI/CD process using SnowSQL and enable your fully automated deployment, how this tool can help you. We will also understand the variable parts where we will quickly discuss built-in variable and custom variable and how this variable can be used for your DevOps or CI/CD activities. We will learn more about the configuration. We'll try to understand how to check the command history and additional parameter which will bring productivity to your day-to-day operation. So all those concepts are very easy to learn, and once you complete watching all those quick and easy to understand chapter, you will have a full confidence how you can use SnowSQL client for your Snowflake project. So I will catch you in the next chapter where we will start with installation of SnowSQL client on your Windows machine and perform a quick test connection. Hope you got something valuable from this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and this will help others to discover the relevant Snowflake video tutorial. And if you think this can help someone in your team, feel free to share. Thanks for watching and happy learning.